understand what you're investing in. It's just like any other product. If you're going to buy something, understand what you're buying. And make sure that if you have a question, if you don't understand it, or if there's something that just doesn't seem right, feel free to pick up the phone and call your local regulator and ask them, hey, listen, I have this investment. I've been told about this opportunity. What can you tell me about it? And then also, what can you tell me about this individual who's asking me to invest? Even if that regulator doesn't cover that particular investment, very likely they're going to point you in the right direction so you can find out more information before you invest. Be an informed consumer. That is my message.
Elad Roisman, I am Sierra Legacy, and as an XRP holder, I do not nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency of XRP.
Elad Roisman, as an XRP holder, I do not nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP.
As an XRP holder, I do not, nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP. Elad Roisman.
Dear Mr. Elad Roisman, as an XRP holder, I do not, nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP.
Origin of XRP and Ripple, and why there's conflicting information and controversy with respect to security law. And this is from Mike.
So I guess I'll do it in the order asked, although the reverse order might be a little... so the origin of XRP and Ripple. XRP originated when Arthur Brito, myself, Jed McCaleb, and Chris Larson built the original XRP ledger back in 2011 and 2012. The original founders who built that system gifted a bunch of XRP to Ripple to have the company sort of work and build an ecosystem around it. So Ripple is a company. It's a traditional company. It has stockholders. It has headquarters in San Francisco. It has employees. XRP is an asset on a digital ledger. The XRP ledger is not owned or controlled by Ripple. It's its own thing, whose stakeholders are exchanges, Ripple, people who use it, Coil, and it's hard to know. It's just like, who are the stakeholders in Bitcoin, right? Like, are the holders? It's very hard to know who the stakeholders are, who brings value to the system. So why is there conflicting information and controversy around it with respect to security law? Because security law has not changed with respect to blockchain technology in a long time. In the early days of blockchain, there were people who were arguing that Bitcoin's XRP and everything else were inherently counterfeit and citing the von Nothaus case, and they had some good arguments. It wasn't clear. We've gotten guidance from some organizations. The SEC recently has talked about how they're going to think about, like, what deciding how these tokens meet security law. But they have not given a black and white test. They haven't said, this is the test. Like, they've given a test, but it's filled with vague terms. The Howey test, came from a series of court cases that were decided. And it's just really hard to figure out how that applies. We're pretty comfortable that XRP is not a security, but ultimately it's going to be the SEC and perhaps the courts that make that decision.
I am Stephanie Starr. Elad Roisman, as an XRP holder, I do not, nor have I ever been, under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP.
Hello, I am XR Plumber. Elad Roisman, as an XRP holder, I do not, nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP.
Elad Roisman, as an XRP holder, I do not, nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP.